what you're hearing, and this is not only the kids, but also for the adults, when you create a list of all the contributors, all the people who have made this project happen, this is Ottawa. This is representative of our city. And it shows you what can be done when people with a like-minded will get together to address an issue.
I'm so excited to be here today and be able to bring greetings from the board and just say, you know, it's absolutely amazing what you've been able to accomplish in such a short period of time.
But this project was the result, really, of that conversation. And it made me think of this quote. Grade 8, you might not know who Margaret Mead is, but she's an anthropologist. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. So we're on the edge of something absolutely beautiful and magnificent, something that has not happened in our school district. And Glashan Grade 8, you are part of it. You were there right at the beginning. And along the way, other organizations, other groups have contributed in so many amazing ways. And here we are today with a project that has a budget of $150,000, and we've got that money. That's an incredible accomplishment.
Je suis très fier de notre communauté d'étudiants ici, pour les enseignantes ici, et M. Taylor aussi, et pour tout le partenariat de la communauté ici à Ottawa, du centre d'Ottawa. So thank you so much. It's really important that you take this, pay it forward, to recognize what you've done, to see that when you get together to make a difference, things can happen. And so to everyone, to the students, to the principal, to Angela, to all of you, thank you so much for making us so proud of what we're doing in our city, and particularly in the core of our city. Thank you so much, Ms.
In the Greening Initiative for Glashan Public School. We're your neighbors at 485 Bank Street, and it's always great every day to see all the kids out at lunch, walking up and down Bank Street, and they remind us that we're caretakers of the future. Our obligation is to you, just as your obligation will be to your children when you all grow up. We're very proud to be able to participate in this initiative at your school, and we all know that encouraging outdoor play is essential for our kids and their mental and physical well-being.
We just want to continue thanking a few of our partners. So not everything is money. We get a lot of time and effort and energy donated by a lot of people. And we'd like to start off with the Evergreen Foundation, who we did get money, but Jeff Castor is the landscape architect who works for the school board with Evergreen, and he has been fantastic. And Ecology Ottawa has always been here every day, every step of the way, with their tents and their help and tree advice and plant advice. So we would like to recognize Velta and Karen. I see Karen Hawley and Velta. Do you want to come up? Thank you so much. And they are continuing as well. Oh, and Graham Saul. I'm sorry, I should have read my notes. Graham Saul, Executive Director. And the one project where we just recently made over $5,000, and most of you will be familiar with this. It's the Used Clothing Drive. So that is a company, a local company that works internationally, but we were able to raise over $5,000 with over 30,000 pounds, I believe, of used clothing and household items. So Shanda White from Used Clothing Drive, I'd like to welcome Shanda up.
Emmanuel Sutton and Tara.
So this school really is an amazing school. We have so many rituals, from volleyball to class relays, from the welcome barbecue in September to the grade 8 stock market. Glashan has had these traditions for many, many years, but throughout these years, academics, sports, and arts have also been a big part of the school. However, even a school that's great will have something less positive about it. And for our school, one thing that's less great is our schoolyard. So with this project, we're making our schoolyard much greener and a much nicer environment for all of us.
There is the first shovel by Ryan. What a moment. Good job. I'm going to use what we call principal's prerogative, and that means I can break away from the script. And I'm going to do that just for a moment, because at this time, Angela, I would like you to come forward. For everybody in this room, it doesn't matter how long you've been on the planet, but if you're looking for a definition of leadership, initiative, persistence, vision, belief, beauty, you don't have to go very far. Angela, it's been a remarkable endeavor. We've been through lots of emails, telephone conversations, meetings, etc. And I don't think that day when you walked out of my office with my challenge, I didn't know, I was hopeful, but I didn't know that it would be a reality, and now we're so proud that it is. So I would like to give you the opportunity to say a few words in closing.
So I think what's really made this project succeed is passion and commitment and friendships and relationships in our community. And we live in a wonderful place, and hopefully the Glashan Greening project will make it even more wonderful. So thanks everybody.
Come on stage to get the mic.
Somebody told me to wear my green hat. I found my green hat. No, Angela, thank you very much for putting this hat on my head. You've had a lot of speeches, so I'm just going to say one thing, and I'm just looking at all the grade 8ers in this room. Thank you very much. It's your leadership that this greening project is happening. So give yourself a big round of applause.
We're not allowed to suspend any staff member up there to be able to take a photograph of us here in the gymnasium. However, we'll just kind of wish that will happen maybe on another day.